your thoughts on my knee. I could tell myself I'm strong enough to give all the love that I need, but I still need you. Please follow, hold me when the lightning strikes. Need me more, and I don't know which way is right. Tell me when it's hard, I promise that I'm not leaving from this side. And when I fall apart, I promise in the dark, you'll be my nightlight. You'll be my nightlight. You'll be my I could count every time that I fall in. Even when I'm in so deep, it gets hard to see you still all in. I've been lost, got myself in the darkness. Know that I can find my way even on the days when it's hard. But I still need you. Please follow, even on the days when it's hard. But I saw, and I don't know which way is right. Tell me when it's hard, I promise that I'm not leaving from this side. And when I fall apart, promise in the dark, you'll be my nightlight. You'll be my nightlight. You'll be my You paint a picture in my mind. You wanna leave it all behind. In a world that's turning all the time, nothing could stop me longing for your eyes. I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, I won't be alone. We won't be
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely. Nothing more today.
I would like to see what you...
This lake of fire burns my skin. How could love wear so
Do
thin?
you need anything else?
I'm sinking in the
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Make sure you talk to your raven regularly. They like that.
I won't let it die. I can feel you when you're not around. When the night gets cold, I won't be alone. We won't be alone.
See you.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This one.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. I want something just like this. I want something just like this. I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse, and Superman unrolls a suit before he lived. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for
A letterbox
somebody with
of messages
some
and requests.
superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. Just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss. I want
A
something
bed's
just
better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
My back hurts.
What is it you do here again?
If you need something tattooed, you come here. But of course, no shop, no tattoo.
I must take my leave.
My back hurts, standing here all day. We need a place to work. So long.
Have a look, Sudan. Bathe me. Be my eyes.
Against the sun, now we race. Against the sun, race. Against the sun, now we race. Against the sun, now we race. Against the sun, now we race. Against the sun.
Yes, you're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
What was that about? Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Sorry for the pain. I'm sorry that I've ever
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp.
I'm sorry I involve you in my 2 a.m. mistakes.
Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Eivor, good to see you.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand.
He wants to forge alliances. I am...
Right. We are the outsiders.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news as I learn more.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in the territory,
I understand.
you have 2 options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map.
I'm sort of ashamed that I let you pull me close just to
last night. Maybe I can make it right. Sit down closer, baby. We can talk about it. No need to be mad. Hate to see you sad.
Tell me about Grandbridgeshire.
We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
May I see your store?
Ready for battle.
I have to go. See you soon.
Until next we meet.
If I told you how I really feel, would you let me? Would you tell me all your secrets? Tell me where you've been. When the sun is going down, are you coming closer? Counting minutes like I feel at home. I see you light up the sky, dance in the night aurora. I see the stars in your eyes, believe in your lies, aurora. My favorite moment, and then you're gone. And I'm still holding on to a light in the sky, dance in the night aurora. I see you light up the sky, dance in the night aurora. I see the stars in your eyes, believe in your lies, aurora. My favorite moment, and then you're gone. And I'm still holding on to a light in the sky, dance in the night aurora. Flowers that bloom in the darkness, it's a sighting that is rare to come across. Nobody seems to have noticed the power that could be bestowed is light riding through the twilight. This armory protects my heart.
Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supply. I'm off. Be well, friend. Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement.
There's a voice that is calling. It's calling for me to go beyond where I've always been longing. I'm longing to find where I belong. Soon this
I can't raise the sail here.
Strike up a tune. Sail! Catch the wind!
We need an epic tale.
A story from my youth. This one has no lesson to be learned or message to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on hunts in the forested lands east of Avaldsnes. I loved these solitary times with him. I had never felt a beast myself. My father saw that this upset me. I was only a boy, but I had the dreams of being a man. So one winter, my father asked me to perform a bargaining ritual to the goddess Skadi to improve his bow skill and snow sight. With glee warming my heart, I cut a hair and sacrificed it to the goddess, asking in exchange of skill and sight for my father. When the ritual was done,
Were you at the good part yet?
when the ritual was done, my father and I set off into the forest.
Oh, there's some.
We will pick up from there.
I was coming, yeah. I was trying to get the little
Run
one.
up the sail!
Nobody's been on all time.
Dude, well, I haven't been home all day, like, posting myself and shit like that. Like, when I got off the board, it's just literally me and the girl today, so.
Alright, thanks
Yeah.
for the story.
When the ritual was done,
Nice.
my father and I set off into the forest.
Yeah.
Hunted all day until night
I
passed.
see my wife's at her mom's house, so
That
yeah.
night, around the fire, I was sullen.
So I don't have a wife.
My sacrifice had not been
Well,
heeded.
obviously.
You've seen my sad face. My father only
No,
smiled.
no, not me and the wife.
You've
my
been
daughter,
hunting,
me and my
he said.
daughter.
Let's
You
sail!
have killed 6
That's what I meant.
fine
That's what I meant.
deer.
It's me and the girl.
For Skadi, there's only those
No,
who
no,
speak.
you're good.
Check the video. Let me know if
Yeah, what video?
you should be in Discord. It's the Assassin's Creed link.
I mean, it's a little up there, but I mean, it doesn't seem too bad. You could probably turn it down by like a smidge, and you know.
How is it now? Because my YouTube is like a minimum.
Mast down!
My volume, I guess.
Yeah, it's all good. But no, I bet when I said it's just me and the girl, it's me and my daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just me and my daughter.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Yeah.
Set the
fuck
mast
it.
up!
Dude, she took one hell of a hit today. Like, I was sitting there, I put out this fucking like chase cushion that we had. It's about 6 inches up off the ground. Well, you know, she's playing on it and shit like that. Next thing I know, she fucking fell backwards, plonked her head on the table pretty damn good. And I'm just like, son of a bitch. Dude, yeah. It took,
She's gonna be like, I'm gone for one day.
I told her on in an email, but the kids got my phone right now, so I can't hear back from her yet. So I'm not necessarily in the doghouse just yet, but I know she'll be upset about it. Yeah, she'll get it over
The
it.
first year, every
Yeah,
until you realize that they're native brothers.
pretty
Grant
fucking
mentioned
much,
this
man.
place.
Like,
The last known location of the Summer Army.
All this shit.
yeah. Yeah, no, I jumped on the orange kid.
They give me leather. I'm supposed to like go to this town, rip these people, make allies, shut up and kill them. There's sheep everywhere. I need leather.
Oh shit. Nah, I'm fucking just playing some good old RuneScape. Hey, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but like, you know, you enjoy your maybe 80 hours of gameplay, where to make the properly complete, you know, a RuneScape account from beginning to end on a main, talk about 2,600 hours on average.
Oh, I wish I could track my playtime on the
yeah, no, you can track your time in this. There's a person in Lumbridge that
Who goes there?
you can talk to.
A friend,
that tells you
an
how many
ally.
days you've been in.
I'm looking
RuneScape.
for the summer army.
Yeah,
Can't believe there's up to
I've got
You can't miss it.
5 level 60s on Classic WoW.
Dude, I probably got about fucking 6 months in real world time spent in RuneScape. And I'm nowhere.
Probably, I think I started playing in November, like when it came out. Cody got me to play, I played nonstop till like a month ago.
No, see, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like WoW's a bad game. I'd probably really enjoy it, but I've never played it. Is my biggest issue with it. Like I was telling I was telling a guy at work. His name's Damien. He's another coworker of ours and shit like that. That the closest thing I've ever played to WoW is Guild Wars and shit like that, like way back in the day. I'm talking like, yeah, I think it's called Guild Wars.
I think honestly, RuneScape is just like WoW.
Dude,
like you got 40-man raids, you got 20-man raids, you got 10-man raids, and you've got professions you got to grind out. And you have to like there's other factions too. So you're like there's ally and horde. So if you're horde, you got to fight alliance to get like mineral nodes and stuff where they spawn. And there's like auction house, all that shit.
No, see, there's nothing. There's like no side that you really have to pick in RuneScape. But like that's the beauty of it. You don't have to pick this side or that side or any of that crap. You know, you can build pretty much any type of account you want. You can do pures, circers, mains, dude, all that shit. I've seen everything from pures to circers, even fighting the boss that I'm fighting and shit like that, and just whooping ass, man.
I think the only main difference between WoW and RuneScape is probably WoW is more of like a group thing, and RuneScape you can probably
Have a good
solo
soar.
more.
You can, and you definitely can. I won't deny that. It's very grindy though to solo shit in RuneScape, especially like big bosses. Like I watch people do raids all the time in a solo on like YouTube and shit like that. But like you're talking about probably a 2-hour devotion of your time sitting there by yourself going through a raid and shit like that.
Oh, dude, raids like an AQ raid, you're easily gonna spend 3 hours with 40 people on WoW.
Yeah, see, I don't really know how, because like I don't ever watch like a raid from beginning to end on that shit. But it's a pretty long endurance, and a lot of people don't like to go in with more than a 4-man team on a raid unless they're doing a mass and shit like that. She is sound asleep, dude. That knock fucking concussed her enough to where she just fell the fuck asleep. She's breathing though, I can see it. Oh, dude, I won't know, if she's mentally retarded till like, a couple years down the line anyway from the fall, so I'm good.
Unless you just start barking.
Oh shit, dude, that'd be kind of interesting actually. It's like, babe, she can only speak to us in barks now. I don't understand what happened.
I don't know. Like, you came home, she woke up and she's like that.
Well, I told the wife what happened in the email and shit like that. But, she's having a worse night than I am though. It's fucking hilarious. Like right before, because Ari was at her grandma's house all day, since like 10 o'clock this morning. Well, we get there about 5 after doing all our running today and shit.
Of the Raven.
And fucking
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
her mom and
we had it for
her
a time.
mom
It was nothing but a cluster
and her
of
fiance were getting into like an
We
argument
made it lively.
and shit like that. So they got stuck over. So she's over there for the night, having to deal with that bullshit. And I was like, I'm glad I'm going
They
fucking
appeared
home.
within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Hell yeah, dude! Like, you're not getting me hung up in that bullshit. Like, fuck that.
They just appeared in the
I
city.
haven't eaten in like the last fucking
of the city itself,
14 hours. I'm fucking hungry. I'm the Snickers guy right now. I need a Snickers.
Ancient order of
I want to
warriors.
snap a neck.
By the time I
Like,
saw the
that's how I
fires,
felt.
too many of us were killed or captured.
And shit like that. So like when I was like, yeah, you're good to go. I was like, all right, I got the fuck out of that motherfucker. Yeah.
She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps.
I wasn't playing
Follow
that
if
shit.
we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready.
Smokey gets back on here soon. Our 4-man day.
That's your best bet.
Oh, I'm talking about one of my friends on RuneScape. We lost Smokey and Reed. Yeah, well they Smokey's like I'm going on a 30-minute break, so he's probably smoking or some shit like that. We were trying. Yeah, we tried to. Well, my name's Dimebag. Oh yeah, so anyone out there listening to the stream or will watch this video later on, come join me at any point. Dimebag696. You can find me at Nightmare, usually in 403-346, doing mass on old school RuneScape. Got to advertise myself out there.
Yeah, dude.
You know.
You know, a lot of people actually stream. Like Soldier Boy plays RuneScape. You see that?
I did not see that actually.
Yeah, Soldier Boy's been streaming RuneScape. Twitch.
Damn.
But I think he plays the new one.
Yeah. You see, now that I got Windows and shit like that, I might consider trying like the RuneScape they got on Steam. And like I said, that's actually RuneScape 3.
Yeah. I almost downloaded it. I mean, there's not a lot of good free games.
Honestly, man, like I don't. Assuming that RuneScape 3, because the way it seems to me is like it's pretty much the exact same game, except better graphics, and that's pretty much it. But other than that, man, like I don't know, I get it. People, I call it suffering from graphics deficiency. People that don't like old school RuneScape, but I get it. You know, there you go. Ain't no shame, man.
So the thing is, once you like play the game with like high graphics or whatever, and then you go back to that, you're like, oh, what the? Who's this?
Dude, no, man. Honestly, I got back at the RuneScape around September of last year, and it was because of Mark. Mark was on. Mark was on fucking on his phone looking at fucking Google Play games, and he's like, "Oh, dude, RuneScape's on here." I was like, "Yeah, it's been on there for a while," because I've been debating on downloading it. And he's like, "Dude, I'm gonna download it." I was like, "Man, I'm right there with you. Let's fucking do it." And I got into it. He did not.
That's how WoW works. I swore to Cody because he started playing Classic. I was like, I can't get into that. I will not play anything else. I'll play it. But I kept pushing it off, and then he had a bunch of people playing. He's like, come on, man, we're playing WoW Classic, we got a server. And I was like, alright, I guess I'll try it. Usually they play games like this. So it's like, I'm not gonna get into it because I'm gonna quit.
See, that's how I'm not trying to talk shit, but that's how I kind of feel about this whole Neverwinter situation. Like I think.
I mean, so far, I'm surprised at how much Cody's been playing it. I think it's because it's D&D right now.
Yeah, probably. And do you play D&D nowadays?
Yeah, I just made my first subscription.
You know what? fuck all you guys. I'm happy I'm the one that grew up. Y'all talk about me digressing the old school RuneScape. I try to get
It's so much
Cody.
easier now, though. They got all the resources.
Yeah. See, that's just it though. You guys want it to be easy and shit like that, man. I was playing version 3.5 of D&D. Dude, I remember us all going to GalaQuest and Mount Healthy.
Oh yeah, with your cards or whatever.
Yeah, to try to sell some cards.
Trying to sell your cards to get money.
And Rob was like, I feel cool in this place. Or some shit like that, dude. And like that. Come on, man. And it's hilarious because like I played D&D back then, tried to get Cody into it. He's like, nope, man, I can't do it. And when we got back in touch, he's like, dude, you won't believe it, but I'm in the D&D now.
I never did it. Until I literally just started like 2 weeks ago. I've played 2 rounds. I don't know a whole lot about it. Oh yeah, so I finally played the classic, and I'm like, yeah, of course I get like super into it. I get level 64 Cody, I catch up with his passive, and then I get like 4 other level 60s in classic, and then he quits. And then I realized the servers ran by 4, so he picked Alliance on like a crappy server where we're getting camped and stuff. And I had already like committed, so I couldn't just change servers. And I was like, this is exactly what I said was going to happen. I'm going to get into it, everybody will quit. Yeah. And then they all quit. It's like, fuckers.
Yeah. I'm definitely game.
Yeah, he got me to try it. I was like, fuck. I'm a spore troop. I'm a furball. I'm a spore troop. I think I'm like level 4 now.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna try to trade man. No idea.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, that must be how I got that other thing.
Okay.
Did I run this guy over? Oh, whoops. Civilian.
Formader okkar kem after.
Dude, I need some fucking nightmare in my life, bro. I'm about to go see what the fuck happened in mass. Oh shit, there's a shit ton of people in this world.
Need to row our way out.
Well, she rolled over, she's still moving.
Take the mast down.
Oh, they actually pulled the mast out.
Me too.
Mast up!
This wind
Some
would
time
fill
ago,
the sail.
I met a wandering skald in search of a jarl or king to serve. He had not composed a verse in years and was fearful of losing his skill. I said I knew many such great men, a few jarls, a handful of kings by name. But to my knowledge, all of them had many skalds of their own. This poor skald was disappointed and thanked me for my time, asking my name as he departed. Dag Nithison, I told him. The skald's eyes went wide. Dag Nithison, he exclaimed. Of Fornburg? I nodded and said, The very man I am. The poor Skald sung to the skies with joy. You are a legend among legends, he said. Let me compose a verse for you, if I may. Imagine my surprise at hearing such praise. But I agreed. So he began for 2 days composing a most lovely verse on my behalf. Yes, up. Verse. Unforgettable, yes. And I will recite it for you one day when we have time.
Let the sail out!
During my 19th winter, King Styrbjorn ordered the construction of a new longhouse. The splendid hall you now see
Why
at
ain't it
Forward.
working now?
To build this longhouse, he employed the help of 20 men. I was among them, as was Fradi, the strongest and
Reef
stoutest
sail.
man I'd ever seen. We set about felling trees and hewing wood for timber. Fradi was the fastest of us, dropping 41 trees in only 2 days. On the third day, a spindly man called Nar was near upon felling his first tree. He had hacked it all the way around like some mad animal. When the tree fell, it did so in a direction he had not wished. Straight down upon Fradi. Nar called out, but it was too late. Fradi had only enough time to turn and face the doom bearing down upon him. With that, he raised his arms to embrace the timber hammer. The force of the trees falling drove Fradi
Hold here.
deep in...
We can continue later.
What you guys doing? Assassin's Creed? Some RuneScape?
Oh, yeah.
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Doesn't look right, damn it.
This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Good day.
Killer.
I know, right?
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I
Plating everywhere.
Me?
Greetings.
Not today.
A message has come.
You been back on?
Looking around with the audio.
I'm down to get back on. Level up. We were almost level 30. I was like level 25, 26, maybe even 27.
We were gonna do that other campaign.
So, I was looking into that a little more. I think it's just a quest line, honestly.
We should meet the Zealous. Valhalla.
I think it might be a long one, but I think it's just like a quest line. It caught me off guard though, because it was like, it has the same name as the like actual campaign. So it was like, holy shit, are we actually gonna play this?
I mean, the way, if it's free to play, there might be stuff like that that you can get, because they might just keep adding quests. Or it's behind the paywall.
Or that. Maybe. Because I literally watched the trailer for the Ravenloft expansion, and like, I'm playing in a Curse of Strahd campaign, like right now, and I recognized like scenes from the